Welcome to Illinois, the land of the deplorable and mentally ill. There has been an amendment that has been proposed. I feel like this channel has just turned into reasons not to live in Illinois. So there is an amendment that has been proposed by a Chicago representative, Lisa Davis. And this amendment goes on to say, if you get charged with aggravated assault on an officer, you can claim mental illness, and it might get you out of it. To provide a legal defense for people charged with aggravated battery against a police officer. It would change the criminal code and make this argument an option for people having a mental health episode. Basically, you could assault an officer, claim mental illness, and have the charges dropped. That's what this bill is suggesting. And it's only for police officers and not for any other first responders. They're targeting police officers. Obviously, police officers are concerned about this. If you are a police officer, I would love to hear what you have to say about this, whether you live in Illinois or not. Like this officer here is concerned about what mechanisms are going to be put in place that make sure that they have to prove that they have a mental health condition and not just feigning mental illness to get charges dropped. Exactly. Well, it sounds like, from reading this, that that's going to fall on the state's attorney's shoulders. Sheriff from Sangamon County, she goes on to say, when they propose bills such as this, they make the value of their safety less than what it is for the general public. Police officers. Exactly. 100%. So if my neighbor assaults me, they can face an aggravated assault charge. But if I was a police officer and someone assaulted me, they can get that charge dropped by feigning mental illness. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's mental illness. The amendment got two more supporters, Representatives Kelly Cassidy and Marcus Evans Jr., signed on as co-sponsors. The bill has been sent to the Rules Committee. There's no date yet on when this will or won't be voted on. So in Illinois, potentially you could be a hooker. You can beat up a cop, potentially, if this gets passed, and not face charges because you'll just pretend that you're mentally ill. I mean, honestly, think about it. I know that sounds silly, but think about it. How many people in our society in general are on antidepressants or anti-anxiety medicine? The housewife next door could be on these things. You wouldn't know. If something happens, could then that person then say, well, I have a mental illness. It's documented because I've been on anxiety medicine since blah, blah, blah. These police officers in this article, they're concerned, and they should be. I would be. Reason number 1045, why not to live in Illinois.
I walk with you through the great